Hello my friends, this is P. Suarez coming at you with another video. This time I'm gonna talk about the infamous ALTOIDS Survival Tin. The principle of the ALTOIDS Survival Tin is to have something small enough that you can keep in your pocket and actually forget that it's there. So it's gotta be small, it's gotta be compact, and it's gotta be comfortable to carry. That's why these ALTOIDS Survival Tins are so popular. And this is my take on the kit. And I'll start right away. I'm holding the lid shut with a couple of Ranger bands. Multiple uses, as you may know. It's also good for starting fires. This stuff burns like crazy. So you can cut little pieces, little strips, and ignite them to help you make your fire if it's wet or if it's windy. And let's crack this baby open. Okay, first thing that you see here is a piece of Gorilla Tape, and under it I have a couple of repair needles, heavy duty repair needles. And I don't know if you can see here, this is a small fishing hook, you know, just in case I come across a pond or something that has fish, maybe I can give it a try. And over here I have a small piece of fat wood. This is good for making fire. You can make shavings of it or ignite it as it is, and it burns like gasoline. I have strike anywhere matches in a mini Ziploc bag. I have the trusty big lighter. And I have some cotton balls soaked with petroleum jelly. So this is what I have for fire kit inside the tin. Oh wait, I have a surprise at the very bottom, also part of my fire kit. So this takes care of combustion device, which is one of the 5 C's from David Canterbury 5 C's of survivability. The second C is cutting tool, and for that I carry this beautiful mini buck knife, stainless steel, made in the US, excellent quality. And many times I see these tins, people who put together tins like this, and the cutting tool that they include is a razor blade. And I think, man, what can you really do with a razor blade? Not much. It's really flimsy. It's razor sharp, obviously, it's a razor blade, but it's not good for many things. And this knife, I think it's more convenient, sturdier, and well, basically works way better than simply a razor blade. Next thing I have here is some cordage. That's another of the 5 C's of survivability. This is 5 feet of paracord, 550 paracord. And well, the uses for this thing are endless. You know, from making a bow drill for starting a fire, for making an actual bow for hunting, for obviously lashing things together, repairs, you name it. A very, very handy piece of equipment. For cordage, I also have a roll of dental floss. I took the plastic case that it came with and put it in a mini Ziploc bag. And you'll be amazed of how strong this thing is. You can braid 3 pieces of it together to make it stronger. Or you can also use the repair needles and the floss as a needle and thread to repair your clothing, your gear, your backpack. The next item that I have here is a trash bag. This is the trash bag that I thought was the most, you know, convenient to put in here and also leave space for the rest of the stuff. It's not the heaviest duty, you know, drumliner trash bag that I'm supposed to carry, but this is very useful. I'll show you what I mean in just a minute. You can make a vest out of it to keep you warm if it's windy or cold. If it's raining, it could keep some of the rain off of you. If it's really hot and sunny, you can open it and make a little makeshift tarp. And right now I have one of those trash bags that I tried as a vest, and I'll show you how it fits in just a minute. Next thing I have in here are a couple of safety pins, multiple uses as well. These take absolutely no space at all and weight nothing, so I just throw them in. Repairs, you name it. And the surprise I had at the bottom for my fire kit is a Fresnel lens. If you don't know what a Fresnel lens is, I'll show you in just a second. I got this at Survival Resources. I suggest you check this guy's page. They sell a lot of stuff that's really cool, not very expensive, and really useful. And a Fresnel lens is nothing more than a huge, super thin magnifying glass. And you can use this to start fires in seconds, obviously with the appropriate sun. Right now there's no sun at all, so this wouldn't be something that I could use right now. But if it was sunny, you could start a fire in seconds, especially if you had the cotton balls with Vaseline, or you have some dry material, dry grass, whatever. This thing ignites everything in seconds, like you wouldn't believe. And the last C of survivability is a container that's made of metal in order to boil some water. And for that I have the ALTOIDS tin itself. I know this is not the most convenient of containers to boil water. I know that I could put maybe inside some heavy-duty aluminum foil, but the kit is packed full as it is, and I don't know if I want to sacrifice something that I already have in order to put a good amount of tin foil. So for now that'll do. You have the metal container, the first C. You have cordage, the second C. You have cover, which is a trash bag, the third C. You have cutting tool, the fourth C. And you have combustion device, the fifth. For that I have these items right here. And I'll show you how you can use this trash bag as a vest if you give me 1 second. And voila! Don't I look cool? This thin trash bag is actually great as an insulator from the wind, from the rain, from the cold. And if it's really cold, you can stuff the inside of the trash bag with some dry leaves, some dry grasses, and it'll be a lot more efficient. And well guys, that's basically it. I hope you like the video. I hope you find it useful. If you have any ideas, comments, please leave them. Subscribe to my channel. I hope I didn't ramble a lot. And thanks for watching. I'll see you later.